Sometimes, but not always, you're going to want to insert a table of information into a note. Let's look at how to do that. When doing tables, I always recommend taking the note to full screen. We do that by clicking on this icon here. Let's go to where we want to insert our table. Let's say we want to put it in here. We click on the table icon, and it shows us a grid. This grid represents how many columns wide and how many rows deep we want our table to be. We can always increase the number of columns and the number of rows after we create the table. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but this can get you a good starting point. Let's go ahead and do a 3-row, 3-column table. Let's make the first row say date. The second row say action and team member. Then down here, we can go ahead and put in our first date of 3/1/25, let's say. And we'll say consult. Team member, we'll say the initials there for JH. And then we'll have 3/5/25 and follow up. And again, we'll put in JH. Now, that's how we can create a table. Not saying that this is exactly what you would want your table to be, but you can see that every time I click into one of these, I get these little options here. If I click on this one, it's going to add a row below. If you don't see it, just scroll down. I can also put a row, let's go ahead and click on this one, put a row above. I can insert a column to the left. I could also insert a column to the right. If I click inside one, I can tell it to get rid of that column, which is this icon here. If I don't like the row at all, I can just click on the delete row icon. And if I really don't like any of it, I can just click on the trash icon and it gets rid of the entire table. And that is how you can insert a table. It is dynamically sized as you type in information. It doesn't really give you control over how wide columns are and so on, so it's not going to be like an Excel sheet that you get to insert in here. But it can be very useful if you have rows of information that you want to easily organize. Once we're done, we just click out of our full screen and then we would save our note.